Okay, so I got the Aqua Dragons Deluxe kit. The fact that they were sent to space is not was the main motivation, especially that I read that the original experiments of the sea monkeys, the ones that went to space and exposed to cosmic rays, did not do so well. But these were not that long. But anyhow, this was the kit that had the most tools. And so as you can see, here is the thermometer that includes with it. It's saying that the ambient environment is 80 degrees, 27 degrees centigrade. And instead of 3 packages, is 2. The eggs, and then the food, of course. They say non-carbonated, no spring-carbonated, essentially distilled water or spring water. So I'm getting Pora Spring is, so the point is non-carbonated. They recommend non-tap. So I don't know. Anyhow, so this is the aquarium that they provide. This is what is named the bubbler. I have checked it, quite sturdy. And okay, so this is our guys from the original sea monkeys. They will be in the same place. And here are the instructions. Let me see if it focuses. Well, anyhow, this is some better Italian and German. And in the other side, have English and Spanish. Okay, so I will start doing the thing first. Pour the water. Okay, here we need to put this on the stand. One moment. Sorry, I'm still quite a noob on making videos, but okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so fill the tank, lime argon tank, water, maybe spring mineral or filtered mineral or filtered water, such as those you can find in the supermarket. Do not use carbonated distilled rain or tap water. These guys specifically say do not use carbonated distilled rain or tap water. That is different to what I have seen before. Anyhow, there is actually just one bag of eggs. And oops, because I touched it, it's going a little higher, but as you can see, if it doesn't reflect much, the temperature is quite good. It's supposed to be under 87 over 76 for optimal hatching. Okay. Tip the full content. Not yet. I need to put the water first. Put the water in. Okay. So now take the eggs. I have some scissors. Oh, you have a little top here on the side, so you don't need scissors. Yep. Tip the full content of the eggs pouch only into the water and stir gently. Okay, let me see. This is on black dots. I don't know if you can focus enough. Anyhow, it's a bunch. It's a little different. Let's see how it looks when we put it in. Oh, yeah, one. Okay. So reflection. Yes, the reflection of the light. Okay. So anyhow, it's a stir light gently. Instead of stirrer, I would use the bubbler, but without bubbles initially. Taking all what I did, I open it, and all the powder that is left, I'm putting inside. Okay. So what I do to stir it is I fill it with. It's interesting. It's bubbling. The content is bubbling on itself. So it looks like there's some reaction going there. This is different. Interesting. So they might have added something, so it provides extra oxygen on the process. But who knows? Anyhow, so I said to stir gently. What I will do is press up the part, submerge it, get a fill of water, and essentially pump it. So I do the similar process of stirring, except I use the bubbler, but just with water. And you can see, but apparently it's a bunch of eggs in the border. So let me see. Maintain the habitat on a safe place with natural light and stable temperature around 20 to 27 centigrades, especially during the first 2 weeks of their life. At under 10, 20 cent, we can check that in the thermometer later, or you can go to Google. At under 20, blah blah blah. So bottom line is similar to what we had. Oh man, I left a bunch of powder in my finger. Anyhow, I shouldn't make too much of a difference, but still. Okay, so number 4, feed the day after setup with 2 level spoonful of the feed from the food pouch provided. The feed every other day with 1 level spoon. Wow. If I would do that with the sea monkeys, I would have swamp water. So I presume the formula have changed a little. Your tiny aqua dragons will start hatching the instant the eggs enter the water. Eventually, the first few days, they are so small, blah, blah, blah. Doubling size, yeah. Okay, ongoing care. Okay, number 1, oxygenate the water, tipping the container into another recipient and back. Or if you have the pipette, like this one, you do this. Just do another videos. Do not change the water. You may top up with more bottled spring water up to that little, yeah, you can see the indicator there when it evaporates. 3, you may see salt around the rim of the milk. Do not remove it. Just stir the tank gently so it dissolves back into the water. Number 4, food and remain from sediment on the base of the milk, blah, blah, blah. We can talk about that later. So anyhow, it's essentially more of the same, but they are more detailed and they are clearer. So let's see if this works. So as you can see, it's less steps, and they tell you that they will be born from the moment that they touch the water, and for the next couple of weeks. And they say that you need to bubble, aerate is the right term, I think, oxygenate with a bubbler, as you can see what I'm doing here. So, okay, so this is day number 1. Actually, because I went with this whole process, actually because it's so simple, I don't see any need to repeat it. Since I went with most of the steps with the sea monkeys, so what I will do is go with the same procedure. So at this point, as you can see, in less than 50 minutes I'm done. So now I need to wait until tomorrow to feed them, and then each other day I feed it twice with the same spoon. Oh, the spoon, where is it? I need at least show it, because I will not show it in a few days. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. For the kids that like fluorescent things, the base and the spoon, this spoon, that is provided with the package also, are fluorescent. So you put it under bright light and then turn it off. Hey, hi. You will see that it lasts, it stay bright for some time. Okay, so you guys, hopefully not as frequent as before. As you can see, this video have been long because I have covered everything, or almost everything. Oh yeah, the one, this the top, it has a little horn. Actually, for the initially, I will leave it because I want as most oxygen as I can. And let me see if I can show something. In this model, they put, there is that button. What is the button? Who took the button? There we go. It has some LEDs, so at night you can put it. It's just a fancy thing. Anyhow, and actually, because I'm seeing in the border that, because all my checking many of the eggs and the border, I will put a little more of water. So essentially all the eggs that got stuck in the water right now are, yeah, I'm breaking what they suggested, but sue me. Anyhow, okay, so the next video will be most likely if they all die, or if actually, like the sea monkeys, they reach maturity and they are on the, as we were expected with the other females with eggs. That would mean I will be full cycle, and that will be a success. And if I see any reason for doing another video, I will do it like I have done before. Okay, so here we go. It's the first day of the sea dragons. Let me turn this off since they didn't put the button.